My name is Selma Cordero. I'm going to show you today how I bake the whole chicken. I got this chicken in the packaging. It says that was 5.8 pounds. However, after I weighed it, it came out to be just 5 pounds. So it's a good investment to buy one of these so that you can be precise about your cooking. I'm going to put it right in the dish that I'm going to use for cooking. And that way I don't have too much more to clean. And I'm going to use some olive oil. I don't think you need to measure it, but let me do that for you. Like, you could be kind of gracious with the olive oil. So let's say I put maybe 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. And I like to put a vinegar on my meats because it helps tenderize them and kind of take some of that meaty flavor. And I will put, again, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Every so often I kind of like to put a little bit of citrus. I didn't have any fresh lemons or fresh oranges, so I'm going to use this already prepared lemon juice. And I may just going to use half of a tablespoon, a little less than I put of the white vinegar. And then I'm going to add 5 teaspoons of mashed garlic. And I'm going to graciously rub my chicken with that. I'm also going to add 5 teaspoons of salt. It looks like a lot, but it's not. So basically the formula is a teaspoon per pound. And obviously you want to prepare these ahead of cooking so that your chicken gets a flavor all the way through. So you can just put it all over your chicken. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of black pepper. A teaspoon and a half of Italian herbs or Italian seasoning. And a teaspoon of Cayenne pepper. Now, some people don't like to have spice on their food. We do. So this is optional. You can skip it if you don't like your food to be spicy. It's not going to be tremendously spicy, but you're definitely going to get a kick with the food. And my last ingredient is sazon Goya. I'm just going to put the whole envelope in. This is kind of very Puerto Rican seasoning. It has achoite and other flavors that are very typical of Puerto Rican cooking. Now, I am trying to get this all over my chicken, make sure that it's spread evenly. It does add some coloring. As you can see, I'm using gloves to avoid getting my hands all smelly with the garlic or turning orange with that seasoning. I'm going to show you what a chicken looks like in a minute. Let me just rub this all over the chicken. You can get it inside or underneath the skin, under the chicken breast, even better. You see, that will help the flavors go all the way inside the chicken. So I kind of try to lift the skin a little bit here and put some underneath, some of that garlic mix underneath. So as you can see, my chicken is completely based on that seasoning, and I'm just going to rest in the refrigerator until we're ready for dinner. It will take about 2 hours, so you have to plan your dinner accordingly. Hi, the last step of the process is to bake the chicken in the oven. I preheated the oven at 350 degrees, and I'm going to place the pot in the stove with the cover on for about 1.5 hours. In the last half an hour of the baking process, I will take the cover off so that it can build a little bit of that golden color. And if it needs a little bit more help, sometimes I give another 5 or 10 minutes in the broil setting. You just got to keep an eye on it to be sure that it doesn't overdo it. So let me just put this on. The cooking time ended and I gave it the 5 minutes in broil at 450. And I'm just gonna take my chicken out and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here is the finished product of the chicken. We're gonna eat that with some veggies and we'll show you what it looks like at the end. So this is the final product. As you can see, I made some cauliflower rice, some broccolini, and the roasted chicken. I hope you enjoy my recipe. Buen provecho.